Okay, so this is for kids or families, or if you're having a party. Obviously, less than 10 people, social distancing, and masks on. Anyways, so I go up to Sofo's on Monroe Street. James had a procedure done, so I had to go up there. And I got their crust, and I love Sofo crust. It's so great. Sometimes Monette's carry it. So this one, you get 5 extra thin crusts for $4.29, and it's 9-inch. If I didn't say that, 12-inch, 5 of them for $5.69 extra thin. And then this is what I'm doing tonight. And you can freeze them. They freeze really well. 16-inch premium crust, so they're a little thicker. 2 of them for $4.99. So this is what I'm going to focus on tonight. I'll do those later. And you don't have to have, like, if you're looking and saying, I do not have a pizza pan that big, that's okay, because you just throw it right in on your stove. I always set it to $4.25. They also have sauce there. It's $1.99 for the can. I usually buy spaghetti sauce because it's good and it tastes fine and I can put a lid on it and it's good. But when I go to Sofo's, I always buy theirs because if you see, it is not that thick, nasty paste. It's really good pizza sauce. So I already had made some of these. I don't know when, maybe Tuesday. So I already used the can. Hopefully everybody's getting back to school. I figure since we can't go to, well, I can, but well, I don't know. I'll have to see. But anyways, Friday night games are going to look differently. You're going to watch them probably from a device. And since you can't go, this would be a great treat for the kids or you're getting home and, you watch the game on TV or on your phone and make dinner. And then the kids can put whatever topping they want. So maybe they section it off, because if you're going to buy a big one like this, maybe each of them get a 4th, and so they put whatever toppings they want, and then they remember what it is anyways. Might put more sauce. So, a couple of my kids only like cheese. And a couple of them don't care what they have. So, anyways. Alright. So, you can either put your toppings on or you put your cheese on. I kind of like to do it both ways, I guess, because I like to see what I'm putting on, but then I like to mask it too. So, like when the kids are eating. I think I'm going to put the cheese on. Alright. They also, like, you can make rapid fire or go to rapid fire pizza, and the kids get to, it's like a Subway, they get to put whatever they want and ask for whatever they want and order whatever they want, and it's kind of fun and cool and whatever. So that's the kind of concept this is. I think it's just as cheap. Of course, yeah, we like our local pizza place. I'm not saying don't go there ever again, but this is just nice if you're wanting something, you don't want to go out and get it. You can do it yourself, tastes fresh. Even if you use frozen crust, because I will throw those other ones tonight in the freezer. It'll be good. Now, I did buy mozzarella cheese, but I like Colby Jack sometimes too. So I'm going to put a little of that on there. If I look professional, I used to work at Little Caesars. Probably about 28 years ago. I shouldn't have said that. I mean like 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years. Okay. But we used to have to do the crusts and all. Alright, so usually it has an order. You can do whatever order you want, but this is how we had to do it at Little Caesars. We had to put the cheese on. You don't have to weigh it. Isn't that great? You don't have to weigh it. You can put whatever you want. At Little Caesars we had to weigh it. I always gave extra. True story. Wouldn't be COVID friendly right now. I'm making a pizza at Little Caesars. They're slammed. It's Friday night. And I had a retainer in my mouth. And it was bugging me. And so somehow, we didn't have to wear gloves. Somehow I popped the retainer out. It went into the pizza and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I told my supervisor, I said, my retainer's in the pizza, like I'm pulling it out. It's got, sauce and cheese and maybe whatever. And he's like, oh, you're clean. It's fine. I'm like, no, like my retainer was sitting in there, like from my mouth. And he's like, yeah, you're good. And made me cook the pizza. And I don't know who got it, but I was like, oh gosh. Anyways, so that kind of stuff happens. I don't know if it would still happen now. I don't think so. I hope not. Ugh. Someone's retainer goes in your food. You would never know though. I mean, they didn't know, I'm sure. Just a nasty old retainer sitting. I mean, I was glad I found it and it didn't bake in there, but anyways, this is how you put it on unless it was extra pepperoni. Yeah. Jonathan did not want pizza, so he made hamburgers, and he actually did a good job. I tried a little bit. All right, so this is kind of how it looks, if you can see. And then you just start putting toppings. It doesn't matter what. Now, this little container is $5.75 for almost 3/4 pound. It's $7.99 a pound. It's just, they last forever in here. So I just buy it like that. This is, oh, let's see. Okay, that's why. This is a spicy sausage with garlic. It's $6.99 a pound. I'm putting this on half because I knew last time when I was eating something, it was spicy. It smells really good though. So I'm only going to put that on half because, you know, we don't really need heartburn. Now, these do not last as long. The pepperoni does, but the sausage granules, not so much. You will want to watch those. I would not keep them any longer than 1 week. And if you don't think you're going to use them, go ahead and freeze them. Just in this container, right in the freezer. Okay. They also have these. I mean, they have everything, but I'm cheap. I'm not gonna buy everything. I can do some of the stuff at my house. These are mild banana peppers. These are only 75 cents. So $2.99 a pound. It was 1/4 pound. I mean, perfect. Now I could have bought a jar, but I'm like, meh. So I'll put this on everything. If you like banana peppers. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. It is 8:27. School is back in session at Elmwood. It is going pretty good, I think. Getting our stuff done in 4th grade. And love seeing the kids. Love having the kids there. Feels like old times. So I'm happy about that. I might just use them all because I would not suggest to freeze these. I guess you could if you wanted to, but I don't know. I don't know how good they'd be, really. They might be fine. I feel like it's gonna fall, flip over, flip out, whatever. All right. And black olives. Love me some black olives. I just like look at this and think, God bless. This is so pretty. This is a nice looking pizza, really, truly. And that's how I would do them at Little Caesars. You had to do certain things different ways and put things wherever and only put this much, and I always just made it look nice because I didn't care like the weight and how much I used. It had to look nice. If it didn't look level or even, I'd put more. And sometimes I'd add a retainer. I mean, you know, whatever you got to do. Okay. Cindy Frazier has some really, really, really good produce. I bought cherry tomatoes. They are so good. I bought a green pepper, so crisp and yummy, and I have it for here. Zucchini looks way better. I bought some from Sofo's, and that looks nasty. Hers looks really good. And so I'm going to put zucchini on here, just because. So if you need produce, she has it. Cucumbers, zucchini, tomatoes. I bought a muskmelon. The thing is gigundo. Look at this. It's huge. It's like one of those Indiana ones. Look how big. Okay, so this is from the store. Okay. Oh, this is already bad. I just bought this a couple days ago. Already bad. I'm probably going to throw it away to the chickens. And look at hers. I'm just saying. Homegrown. Well, I'm sure that other one's homegrown too, but not really at a home. Like a, you know, whatever. Anyway. All right, so she had green peppers too, which I'm putting on here. They were so good. Jonathan was supposed to buy a couple more, but I'll get back down there or have him later. I like green onions, so I'm putting some of those on. Did I say green onions? I meant green pepper for her. I am putting green onions on. And onions. Now my hands will smell like onions. Yay! I mean, you can use gloves, I guess. I could have. I should have. I probably. All right. So this is a lot of toppings. And so sometimes what I do, if there's a ton, I kind of want them all to stay on. So I just put a little more cheese. I'm thinking I shouldn't even make the other one because this is pretty big. Okay. So, that one's going to go in the oven. I probably will need something because it's so heavy to transport it over to, and you could use a cookie sheet. I know I have a pizza circular thingy-majig somewhere. I have this one too, but I think that's going to be too big. We'll see. I have my Pampers Chef Stone. I'll spray it. I like to really just put it on. Let's see. It's gonna overhang. This might be a blooper. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So I just need something to carry it over. Well, I'll probably cook it on there too now since I did it. Just fits in my oven. I'm going to put it for 12 minutes and we're going to check back on that in a second. I'm wondering if I should do, I guess they can take it for lunch, right? Leftover pizza. I guess it'd be alright. You can really see the spices in this, which is so good, and it tastes so good. I like good tasting stuff. Not that nasty, thick, pasty sauce. This is actually, it's really, really, really good. Okay, so I am going to probably just make, now Jamie likes cheese, not a lot of cheese. He likes cheese and black olives. He loves black olives, but he doesn't really like this kind of cheese. So I'm gonna put this on first, and then I'll put the other one on later. So hopefully everyone is back to school or online or doing their hybrid or whatever. I know Michigan doesn't start till I think after Labor Day, and some of the schools were going to do that here in Ohio. I thought that was a good idea. But, well, although maybe everybody would be taking their final trips and we don't want that, so I don't know. Okay. Oh, I also bought a pan pizza from there. It was huge. It was like this by this, which I don't know what that measurement is, but it was big. And the kids loved it. They absolutely loved it. All that got eaten. Even after it had been sitting in the fridge for a couple days, they ate it, which I was surprised. Now, you can buy the big bags of mozzarella at Costco. Definitely. These were on sale, so I just got those. All right, so I am going to do black olives for sure. Or maybe just do it on half. Jamie loves black olives though. But I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna have another can. I don't really feel like doing it, so just do it on one side. All right. I could do pepperoni. Just on a few. I'll put on some black olives because I know the other kids like pepperoni and black olives. And Jamie won't eat all this. That's the nice thing. This is so big, you can do whatever you want. They even sell pineapple, but when I can get it for $1, I'm not buying it there. All right, we're gonna put a little green onion because it's not potent enough that the kids are gonna be like, oh. And I won't put any green pepper, just because I don't want to hear their mouths. Okay, so they also have this size in the thin, but because I loaded it up, I think it would be just too thin to do. All right, I'm gonna take that over. I feel very professional here. And put it in. I'm putting that directly on the rack because I have this paper cardboard, and we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna pause a bit and then see you in a few seconds. Okay, it's about ready to, there it goes. I'm gonna start the other one. A little few more minutes. Oh, how that burst of heat hits you in the face. Ugh. This might be a too. Look at that. There's a lot of vegetables. Garlic stuff in there. Alright. The other one's still bacon. By 3 more minutes. And it will be finished. Okay. I probably won't be able to take it off. Or cut it on there, so I'm just going to take it off. Oh. I need to slide it off. There we go. The nice thing is too, the crust is already baked, so it's not like it takes forever to bake these or make them. Usually you're supposed to wait a second or two to get it like a little cool. I mean, they don't at the pizza place, but whatever. It's a heavy pizza. All right, I'm gonna plate it up. Here we go. Yummo. The other one will be coming out. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, the other one is done. This one might be a little more trickier to get out. Ouch. Without burning myself. Okay. Hot mama. Definitely when it's on right on the shelf, I don't know, you'll hear it be crunchier than when it's in a pan or something. So this one's way crunchier. And that is what's for dinner. Now I probably will cut that melon too. Okay, I'll let that cool down a bit. I'll show you a slice of that. So look at the bottom of that one. And then the bottom of that one. So that one's a little more crispier. All right, that muskmelon, I'm gonna cut it on this. Okay, over here. All right, it's like, do you do it this way? Do you do it this way? I'm gonna do it this way, I think. This is juicy. Oh, very juicy. Okay. Look at that. Yum. Oh, it smells so good. Thanks, Cindy. You know how to pick them and grow them. These are so juicy. Okay. There you go. Look at that. Look how big that is. My grandma used to eat ice cream in hers. She would clean the seeds out and put ice cream and eat the whole thing. Never understood that. Never have done it, but I'm sure it's good. All right, I'm gonna try it. You wanna try some, Taylor? No. Can you give me a bowl so I can put it in? Yeah, that's fine. Woo! A lot. Thank you. And a fork. Please. Well, I guess I don't need one. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, Cindy Brazier, she lives in Signat. Hit her up for some produce. This is so good. You know, sometimes you can't find good stuff, but this is really good. She's got watermelons, I think, coming too. And I have not had good watermelon until I had the bench greenhouse or bench something. Heidi Meyer's family off of Route 2. The benches, I'm not sure what it's called. Benches, I guess. And they had orange watermelon. It was so good. Anyways, so that's what's for dinner. Have some fun with it. Take care. See ya. Bye.